Hello, I'm Morgan, I'm Digital Spy's TV editor, and I'm here to talk about this year's BAFTA TV nominations. Starting off, we've got drama series. Now, it's a really strong year for drama, I think, at this year's BAFTAs. You've got Happy Valley, Line of Duty, The Missing, and Peaky Blinders. Now, I think they're all very, very strong contenders. For me, it's really down to between The Missing, which was a big populist crowd pleaser, and Happy Valley. But ultimately, this is, a Critics' Choice Awards, and so for me, I think Happy Valley will just about edge it on the night.
You get too old for this, Catherine.
Following on from that, you've got leading actor, best leading actor. So nominees are Benedict Cumberbatch for Sherlock, Toby Jones for Marvelous, James Nesbitt again for The Missing, and Jason Watkins for The Lost Honour of Christopher Jeffries. I think Toby Jones is a really strong contender for this category. However, I think Jason Watkins could be a rogue outsider. For me, it's between those two. It's between Jones and Watkins. I'm slightly edging more towards Toby Jones for this one.
You can't just get things by asking.
I can.
So next up, we've got the category of leading actress in a drama, and the four nominees are Georgina Campbell for Murdered by My Boyfriend, Keely Hawes for Line of Duty, Sarah Lancashire, Happy Valley, and Sheridan Smith for Scylla. Again, I predicted Happy Valley would win Best Drama. I think it's going to be a little bit of a clean sweep for Happy Valley on the night. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see Sarah Lancashire win another BAFTA for her performance. Again, though, as with Best Leading Actor, I think Georgina Campbell could be a rogue outsider. Murdered by My Boyfriend was kind of a sleeper hit, but it got incredible reviews for BBC Three. But I'm still going to put my money on Sarah Lancashire on the night. Supporting actor in a drama, I'm starting to sound a little bit like a stuck record, but I think James Norton, Happy Valley, was just an incredible performance. He was just utterly despicable on screen, made you really loathe him. He stirred up some real feelings in me, and I'm sure a lot of different audience members. He's facing off against Adil Akhtar for Utopia, Stephen Rea for The Honourable Woman, and also Ken Stott, again, for The Missing. But I think, for me, it's got to be James Norton to win. I'll be very, very annoyed, personally, if James Norton doesn't win on May the 10th. Following on from that is supporting actress in a drama. Of course, you've got Gemma Jones, again for Marvelous, Vicky McClure for Line of Duty, Amanda Redmond for Tommy Cooper, Not Like That, Like This, and finally Charlotte Spencer for Glue. This category is sort of anyone's game. For me, I would love to see Charlotte Spencer win. I think Glue was a little gem last year that didn't quite get the credit it deserved. Jack Thorne's scripts were fantastic. All of the young cast was universally terrific. I thought it didn't quite get, as I say, the acclaim it deserved. Spencer's nominated. I'd love to see her win so that Glue gets a little bit of the appreciation it should have got at the time. So from drama to comedy, first up we've got situation comedy, best situation comedy. Nominees are Detectorists, Harry and Paul's Story of the Twos, Moon Boy, and The Wrong Mans. Now, I'm personally a very big Wrong Mans fan. I thought the second series, Christmas special, whatever you want to call it, was very strong, just as strong as the first series. I'd love to see The Wrong Mans win. However, Detectorists is what I think is going to come up trumps on May 10th. It's already won a BAFTA Craft Award, and I wouldn't be at all surprised to see it win in the main ceremony as well.
Ring pull. 83. Tizer.
I'm going to couple these together, and you'll see why in a moment. There's a female performance in a comedy programme, also a male performance in a comedy programme. I think it's going to be Rev's night on those two fronts. I think Olivia Colman and also Tom Hollander will both come up trumps there.
This is Assault.
Best single drama, the nominees there are A Poet in New York, Common, Marvelous, and Murdered by My Boyfriend. Common is a good shout to win. It's, very heavy, very impactful, very issues-led, which are all things that BAFTA seem to love. But again, so was Murdered by My Boyfriend, and BAFTA also does love to give an award to something that BBC Three has already axed. It did so with The Fades, it did so with In the Flesh. In this case, the whole channel's being axed, so I wouldn't be at all surprised if BBC Three won another BAFTA, just to rub a little salt into the wound there. And you've got mini-series as well, so you've got Scylla in there, Lost Honour of Christopher Jeffries, Our World War, and Prey. I think Sheridan Smith will lose out in terms of Best Actress to Sarah Lancashire, but I think Scylla will make up for that by scooping the mini-series award. And we're just finally going to touch briefly on non-scripted content as well. So you've got reality and constructed factual. That's a bit of a mouthful, but in there are The Apprentice, I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, The Island with Bear Grylls, also The Undateables. I think novelty is on Bear Grylls' side, and people seem to be really enjoying The Island, so my money is on The Island for that one. And finally, you've got entertainment programme. Nominees there are Ant and Dec's Saturday Night Takeaway, Dynamo, Magician Impossible, Strictly Come Dancing, and The Voice. The Voice, they're getting its first ever BAFTA nomination. I think it's been quite a tough but quite a successful year for Strictly. Obviously, it had to do without Bruce Forsyth for the first time ever. Claudia Winkleman came in as a new host, but then she had to take a leave of absence. But it came out of all those difficulties incredibly well, and it still performed incredibly well in the ratings and audience appreciation. That said, I think it's a foolish man who bets against Ant and Dec at an award ceremony. So for me, this one is going to go to Ant and Dec's Saturday Night Takeaway.
Are you surfing?
Yes,
You're surfing? God,
Oh my God, how clever is that?
This is an education. God, you're so clever.
Oh God, you're surfing the World Wide Web.
So that's actually surfing the World Wide Web.
We are right now.
Incredible.
Thanks for watching. All of that was, of course, just my opinions and my speculation on who I think is going to win on May 10th. Let us know who you think is going to win in the comments section below.